Where am I? Where am I? What am I doing? Have I turned the mic on? Yes, I have. That's good. I've shut the curtain. Maybe a little bit more light. A little bit better. Too much light. Just enough light. Alright, I think I'm ready. I'm feeling ready. Got to ease myself into it. That's what she said. Did you like that? Did you think it was funny? Oh, the dog's laughing at my joke. I'm supposed to be recording. I've set the camera going and I've got distracted. You're a good girl, aren't you? Yes, you are. You're a waggler. Yeah, don't worry. Look, I'll do this and then we'll go for a walk. All right? I won't be a minute. Can you hang on? Okay. Hello, and welcome to episode 572 of Prog Review. I put a call out, and people said do this, do that. So I'm trying to do it, but I'm doing this one. Bill Bruford's One of a Kind, or it's Bruford One of a Kind. Oh, because there'll be people out there that will correct me. They will, Anna. They will correct me. They will. Yes, they will. Released back in June 1979. I'm stroking a dog whilst doing the review because I can multitask. June 1979. This is the second Bruford album? I don't know. Was the other one Bill Bruford, or was it? Yeah, the other one was a Bruford album as well. Oh, it gets confusing because he does that, and then he does Gradually Going Tornado. Is that is it all Bruford or is it Bill? Oh, I'm confused. And trying to talk and stroke the dog is putting me off. It starts off with the thumping Hell's Bells. Oh, it does. And she's licking my arm. Hey! I shouldn't have done this. The dog's usually asleep. And this one opens up that Bill Bruford compilation I like so much. But yeah, it's a stonker. I love Hell's Bells. It's probably one of my favourite Bruford tracks. It wasn't actually written by him. It was written by Alan Gowan. The dog's licking my arm, see? Alan Gowan and Dave Stewart. Not that Dave Stewart, the other Dave Stewart. You know, the other one. The one that was in all those Canterbury scene bands. Don't lick me when you're close to the edge. And then this leads into the next two songs, which are stop the dog. This is not working. I'm gonna have to cancel this. Go on, sod off. Let's go over there. Now you come back again. I can't do the review if you keep licking my arm. It's putting me off. Go under the table. Go under there. Under the oh, now I've banged my knee. Oh, this is not working out. I'm going to have to stop. Sorry about this, folks. I don't know if I'll leave this in. Oh, she licked my arm again. One of a Kind, which is, again, all these tracks are instrumental, by the way. Might as well add that. And this makes it quite difficult to talk about them because they're all of a muchness. They're and I don't mean that in a disparaging way, but they're of the jazz or the jazz fusion, which is even worse, isn't it? Which means it's kind of rock jazz, and One of a Kind parts 1 and 2 fall into that, and again I quite enjoy that. Then Travels with Myself and Someone Else is it's a bit more what's the word? A bit more mellow. It's got a big chorus. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, and is nice, and that's it. Go over there. That's it. She's gone over there now. You stay there. And I like that one. It's mellow. It's very mellow. Faintly in Coils opens with some Lewis Carroll stuff, isn't it? Alice in Wonderland. voiced by Sam Alder of EG Records. He's the narrator, and Anthea Norman Taylor is the voice of Alice. Who? Mrs. Eno herself. There you go. And it's more of the it's more of the same. It's good fun. 5G, on the other hand, starts with an absolutely stonking bass line from Mr. Jeff Berlin, who's on bass on this album, and it's very stonking. And of course, you know, Alan Ellsworth is on the. He's providing all the angular guitar. His guitar is all over this, record. In fact, he gets a writer's credit for the Abingdon Chasp. It's not a sexual disease. I don't know what it is. I think it's to do with the cut of your trousers, isn't it? Sounds like it should be. Forever Until Sunday, again, more of the same. I hate reviewing these records because they're instrumental and I've got fuck all to say. So yeah, it's all the same. There's some guitar, there's some drums, you know. I hate reviewing these records, I really do. And it ends with Sahara of Snow Parts 1 and 2. And Eddie Jobson gets a co-write there because Eddie Jobson's on this album too. He also plays the violin on Forever Until Sunday. Yeah, so a little bit of a UK thing going on there almost. I like this. I'm not a big fan of the first part, Sahara of Snow, but the second part, it goes boom, 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 boom. I like that. I like that bit. It's a good end. Actually, it's quite a good end to a record. Actually, I quite like that, the way the album ends. For me, One of a Kind is probably the most satisfying of the Bruford albums. I don't know. It's just the selection of music that's on it. There aren't any vocals. Thank goodness. Thank Jiminy. You know, there's no vocals. So that's good. But yeah, as a record, for me, it's the most complete and satisfying of the three that he put out in this format. You know, before he went to Earthworks and really embraced the jazz. Again, a lot of this appears on that Bruford compilation that I love so much. You know, Masterstrokes. I think I reviewed that one, didn't I? I think I did. I hope I reviewed that better than I reviewed this, or did I review it? I don't know. I'm getting old. But yeah, do check it out if you haven't checked it out already. My copy is it's an original EG pressing. See, I had to import it. That's an imported copy. Probably got it from Tower Records, I'd imagine, from back in the day. See, it's still there. This is an old one. This is an old CD. One of the older ones in my collection. And this is where they see. That's it. There they go. Oh, that's the inner. Don't know if you can see that. So yeah, it's one of the older ones. But yeah, back. So yeah, it's all good. It's all good stuff. I like it. Got a lot of fond memories of it. Of course, because I got the Masterstrokes before I got this one. So yeah, do check it out. I'm sure it's out there somewhere. I'm sure you can get it. But yeah, it sits between Feels Good to Me and Gradually Going Tornado. Again, Feels Good to Me has a lot of singing on it, doesn't it? Because Annette Peacock's on it. So it's all right. It's all right. And Gradually Going Tornado's got Jeff Berlin singing on it, which isn't all right. There's Joe Frazier on it. That's good. I like that track. So yeah. I think I've burbled on long enough. One of a Kind. In terms of rating, it gets 5 Hell's Bells out of 5. Of course, 5 Hell's Bells out of 5 because it's probably the better of the Bruford outings. I think it is, but of course you're free to disagree with me because that's what you're there for. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe this video and stuff and channel. We've hit the 16 million subscriber milestone now. I think it was million. I always get confused with the noughts. Well, it could be 1600. I'm not sure. It's somewhere in between that. 160,000. It could be one of those. So that's good. Not that any of all those people watch my videos. Why do we have subscribers? Especially when YouTube doesn't even deliver the videos to the subscribers unless you actually view the people you're subscribed to. That's why you've got to click the little bell next to the subscribe button. Apparently, that's why everyone goes on about it, because then you'll be fed my updates. Otherwise, if you I know you've been in hospital, you know, or you've had a fall, like sometimes I know some of you are older viewers, you know, or maybe you've been on holiday or been committed because you're a Stephen Wilson fan, then you won't necessarily get all my subscription feed. So you got to ring the imaginary bell. It's not enough just to be a subscriber anymore. I don't know, it sounds crazy, but that was an actual statement put out by YouTube. I couldn't believe it when I heard it. It makes a complete mockery of being a subscriber. On that, I better shut up because I'm going off on a tangent. And thank you for that. And sorry about the dog licking my arm. It really put me off at the beginning. You know what dogs are like. She's under the desk now. She's a good girl. She's a good girl, really, but she gets very licky. And I'm not a licky boy. I don't. Yeah. She catches me by surprise. And on that, there's only one thing left to say, and that's I've been talking about One of a Kind by Bruford. My name's Darren Locke, and more importantly, Prog on.